All right, back again. I'm gonna do a quick love reading for the collective. That last reading I did for your past, present, and future was a little funky. So let's see if we can pick up some love energy and see what's going on with the collective in love. Let's see what's going on with the collective in love. What's going on with collective in love? Let's see what's going on with everybody in regards to love. Oh, that's just popping out. Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords. I didn't even want to start with this deck, actually. I just wanted to shuffle, but they want to talk, so let's talk. So, Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords. I feel like in regards to love, a lot of you could be just taking time out for yourself. There's a vast majority of people who are probably just focused on work and their money. You could be thinking about love. You could be thinking about a love connection. I don't feel like you're giving much energy to this. This is just thoughts. You're not even giving much thought to it, honestly. But if you are, you're not doing much with it. I mean, you're just kind of thinking. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Oof. The Five of Swords. Could have had some harsh words with someone. That's why you're taking a break. You could have been with someone here with this Six of Pentacles and it wasn't, you could have been giving too much to it. They weren't giving enough. And now you've taken a step back. You are contemplating what direction you want to go in now. You are contemplating what is best for yourself. How do you connect? Like you're connecting to your thoughts. Nine of Pentacles, usually like boss independent card. She's very content with her flowers and her garden, and she's keeping those very close to herself. It took her a lot of work to plant these seeds, to get them to grow, to keep them healthy and alive, and she's holding that very close to her. And then with this Five of Swords, you could have had intense words with someone. You could just be thinking really negatively about this someone or about this situation. The Five of Swords is kind of like my insecure card. So I don't know exactly what you could be feeling insecure about, collective, or this person could be feeling this about you. Maybe this connection. Maybe you're wondering if you'll ever have that connection that you're really yearning for and desiring. Because it's like you have two Pentacle cards and then two Swords cards. So it's almost like you want to give to something. You have been putting effort into something. And then part of you kind of goes back to these thoughts that aren't really the greatest about, the hurt that you've been through or the hurt that someone's caused. Seven of Cups. I mean, you're going to have options here coming up if you don't already. The Strength card. What were you confused about? This Nine of Pentacles. One card for the Nine of Pentacles, please, in regards to love for the collective. Thank you, God and guys, for your messages. Oh yeah, somebody's single. This reading is for somebody who's ouch. Yeah, the Chariot on the bottom. Somebody has been through a lot with this connection, or with multiple connections in your past, And right now, you are just focused on you and your money, and that's it. And hey, that is a great thing. I think you also need to be focused on healing. I think you need to take a break. I think you need to get out into nature. I think you need to get your emotions in check. I think you need to get these negative thoughts in check. I think that you need to bring some type of balance to your life by releasing this hurt that somebody has caused you. You know, there's definitely tension here in this reading. Like, it hurts. Something hurts in my chest. Some of you really could be having, you know, heart issues, or feeling that, you know, you're literally physically feeling some type of pain in your heart. With this Five of Swords, someone could have had some type of surgery or something to their heart. But I think that there's definitely a connection here that just served its purpose. It's not good for you. It's not healthy. It's not moving in a healthy direction. It could be toxic. It could even be a little codependent with the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. I mean, that equals up to the Eight of Swords. So this was something that you were feeling stuck in, feeling trapped, or like I said, you just keep feeling that, you know, this heartbreak just follows you in every relationship. But that's not true. There's something you need to learn. You know, with this Strength card, you need to have the courage to heal. You need to have the courage to face whatever this is that's painful. You need to have the courage to face that. You need to have the courage to face that and to heal yourself. You know, something definitely here was no longer serving its emotional purpose. One thing's for certain, money's looking better than the love. But what else is new for all of us, right? I mean, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Either love is real good and your money's shitty, or your money's shitty and, you know, or your money's real good and then your love is shitty. You know, it's not that you can't have it all, because you can. But there's something here where I feel like you already knew. You were already unsure about something emotionally here with this Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups. You were already confused and ready to walk away. The emotions and love that's here is not great. I mean, it's not even really any love. It's just confusion, something that, you know, seemed good. Maybe you thought this person, you know, y'all had a lot in common. Maybe you thought that you guys were compatible and that they were really giving, and they're not. They're just more so selfish. They're all about themselves and their own emotions and not really caring about others or something like that. But you could have had an argument, a fight, or, you know, you blocked them. You're not really talking to them right now, because the communication that is here is not great communication. So if there is communication, it's not good, or it's like very little, none at all. If this person walked away from you, clap. If you walked away from them, clap. Because none of these cups are being filled back into the way that needs to be. Something wasn't getting poured into you. It was just causing you to have mental blocks, or, you know, start feeling negative, or start feeling, you know, losing confidence in yourself or in this person. What's the Four of Swords here for collective? Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here for collective? Knight of Swords. So this person could be trying to message you, could be trying to get in contact with you, and you're not really having it. You could be trying to reach out to them. They're not really having it. Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Focus on your work and money. Focus on whatever skills or whatever connections are giving back to you. Focus on that. Five of Swords, King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Strength, Two of Wands. So yeah, whatever this connection, this person was only giving a little bit. They barely talked to you. Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Three of Swords, the Sun. Man, leave this person alone. Like, stop dealing with this connection. See, something in your mind already knows that this connection is not giving you back what you gave to it in return. The Knight of Swords with the Four of Swords is harsh communication, barely any communication, you know, trying to, I feel like someone was trying to force someone to open up or to give to this. And that did not work. And then you have this King of Swords with this Five of Swords. Could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But we also have Leo energy here. I just feel like someone was not being very open and expressive or vulnerable. And there's just a lot of, you know, detached type of energy here, not being on the same page. Not being on the same page. Now someone is able to kind of get their confidence back, their strength back on either how they're dealing with this connection or this person who's trying to deal with them. I feel like they just weren't giving it. You weren't getting anything. You weren't getting anything. You were getting like a little bit, crumbs. Very little. Because you were getting enough to keep you there, but you were confused. Someone was holding back. Not being very open, being very indecisive, not sure where they wanted this to go. Not sure if they really wanted this familial type of connection. Somebody still does though. Somebody still wants to be a part of this, but I say if this was giving you a headache and this person was being cold and detached or only worried about maybe the material things, the material side of it, or they made it come across like they wanted to be in a connection, but then all they really cared about was just getting what they wanted. Or maybe they felt that they could get something from you money-wise or material-wise, like some type of help. But I say just heal. Like the sun is the sun is here over the Three of Swords card. This pain, this bad time, it's over. It's done with. Like you need to heal. You need to heal. You need to release. You need to let go of this Three of Swords. This is what you need to do. That right there. Cover it up. Cover it up. And connect. You know what's interesting in that, and the other reading that I had that I did, it wasn't really specific on love. It was love and business, but the Sun card was the present moment, and this is your outcome. This is what you're coming to conclusion of. So I feel like right now you are being invited by the divine to open up your heart and heal. There is something that you wanted. There is something that you can still have. You just need to not be trying to have it with this person, this connection. If you have multiple options, you haven't found it yet. You haven't found that person yet. But I feel like if you're dealing with multiple options and you still kind of have like this bitter heart or bitter taste in your mouth, or you're kind of like looking at love in a bitter way, you're not going to get this connection until you heal that. It's not. You're not going to get that connection until you heal that, because nobody wants to be with a Debbie Downer. So negative Nancy's are no fun. So change. So there's definitely a change coming in here. You could have just went through a major change. Like I said, I definitely feel like somebody just ended a connection, walked away. Yeah, false person. You found out that this person wasn't who you thought they were. And they could still be somewhere in your midst, like still trying to hold on or some type of way, or they're still trying to reach out to you. If this is you still trying to talk to them and reach out to them, please stop. Please stop. If y'all have kids together and this is a family unit, you know, and you guys are separating, like, you don't have to be together just for the kids. Because if you try to do that, eventually it's not going to work out well anyway. I still feel like somebody's trying to reach out or talk to someone and that person is not. Yeah, message of concern. So this person is either urgently trying to get in touch with you and you're resisting trying to talk to them. And that's good. Keep that up. If you feel like you can't talk to them because they're not going to change, this is who they are, you've already given them time. You know, with this Six of Pentacles, you've given them time. You gave them effort. You put that work in. You waited for that reciprocity and you did not get it. And now there's a message of concern here coming up. Somebody really doesn't want something to change, I feel. But it is. And it's a gift. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. This Sun card is giving you a gift. The number 8 could be significant. We are in the 8th month here. So something this month can be significant. You could have just ended it with this person. Main female. That could be you. Yep. You could be, once you get these things together, you could be gifted with meeting someone else. Someone else who is going to actually express their feelings to you. Someone else who's going to give what you've been wanting. Maybe you're unsure about it. Maybe there is someone else already who's trying to, you know, another option here. You know, maybe a friend or someone that wants to take you out on a date, or they want to start something small or do something small for you and you're unsure about it. You're still deciding on it. And I think it's because you're hurt from something else, from this other person or this other past situation. If you're still dealing with this person or you're coming out of it, you know, in the future, you could have someone else here. Despair. Yeah, somebody's really hurt about this connection. But you need to heal. If this is you in this despair, you need to heal. It could be challenging, could be a hard time, but there's changes coming in here. So you have to let it go. You do. I mean, heartbreak sucks and it hurts, but this was something that you already kind of, you knew something wasn't what it was. You already knew something was confusing, didn't add up, it was unfulfilling. You knew that. You knew that. What does collective need to know in regards to this love connection? No. No, this is not it. All right. We got 2 more. Still questionable. And yes, indeed. So I'm feeling like this whole connection is still questionable. Maybe for some of you it can work out if this person were to get their shit together in some type of way, or learn how to open up and communicate. But for others, yes, indeed, you're going to be with someone else, because I'm getting that energy too, that there's options here. Either you had options, they had options, you know, so that was what was leaving you unsure and uncertain about them, or maybe unsure about, you know, this connection, what if they really meant what they were saying. So stay strong, collective, and don't give people too much of your time that don't deserve it, because you can't get that back. So don't even give them your time at all if they don't deserve it. So I hope that helps. Till we see each other and talk again. Peace, love, and light. Blessings. Bye.